ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭೋದಯಗಳು. ಹಿಂದಿನ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು, ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಎಂದರೇನು, ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಎಂದೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಂಡೆವು. ಇಂದು ನಾವು ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳ ವಿಧಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 4 ವಿಧಗಳಿವೆ, ಆದರೆ ನಾವು 2 ವಿಧಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಅವುಗಳೆಂದರೆ ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು, ವಿಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವಿಧ, ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು, ವಿಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. Let us learn the 2 types of ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ today. They are ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು and ವಿಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. When we see any word, in that word we can make out what type of ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ is used based on the type. And it is very easy for us to read and write the words if we know the 2 types of ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. ಮೊದಲನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಎಂದರೇನು ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸಜಾತಿ, ಸಜಾತಿ means same ಜಾತಿ, that means ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ having same consonant, that means see the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು here. If ka letter has got same ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ as this means it is ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. Let us take one example. Akka, the word akka. See, ka ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ is ka. Here also we have got the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ka ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ as ka only. If the letter has got same ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, it is called ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. Akka means sister. When we write ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, you can see here for ka this is the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, and here also we have got same. If the ವ್ಯಂಜನ consonant has its own ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, it is called ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. When we write ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, we have to stress the letter. See, akka. Without ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ if we read, it is akka, akka, akka. So when we have ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, that is ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, you have to stress the word or this ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ letter very strongly. Akka. One next example I'll write here. Amma. See children, for ma this is the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ for ma. You can see in the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ table. Where is ma? Here is ma. For ma this is the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. If the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ is the same for the particular consonant means it is ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. ಒಂದೇ ಜಾತಿಯ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಇಲ್ದಿರ ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? ಆ ಮ ಅಮ. ಸೊ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಓದಬೇಕು? ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಅಮ್ಮ. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಕನ್ನಡ. ಕ ನಾಗೆ ನಾ ಒತ್ತು. You can see here for na letter this is the ಒತ್ತು. So it is ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. ಕನ್ನಡ. When we have ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ you have to stress it. ಕನ್ನಡ. ನಾಗೆ ನಾ ಒತ್ತು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದು ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. One more example. ಒತ್ತು. ಓ ತಾಕೊಂಬುತ್ತು ತಾ ಒತ್ತು. ಒತ್ತು. ತಾಗೆ ಇದೇ ಒತ್ತು. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಗೆ ಇದೇ ಒತ್ತು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದು ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. ಒತ್ತು. ಹೌ ಟು ರೀಡ್? ಒತ್ತು. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ರೀಡ್ ನೌ. ಓ ಟು. ಒತ್ತು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೀಡ್ ಒತ್ತು. ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ one more we can write is ಹಬ್ಬ. ಹಬ್ಬ means festival. ಬಾ ಬಾ ಒತ್ತು. ಹಬ್ಬ. ಬಾಗೆ ಬಾ ಒತ್ತು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಸೇಮ್ ಒತ್ತು ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. Once again I will tell you what do you mean by ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ means if the consonant has got same ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, same half letter, means it is Sajati Ottakshara. Here we don't have ta as same here, but also this Ottu is the Ottakshara for ta. So it is Sajati Ottakshara. Here also we can see ma. Ma don't have same letter as its half letter Ottakshara. But this Ottu is the Ottakshara for ma. So only it is amma. ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಸಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಪ್ ವಿಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಪ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಿಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. ವಿಜಾತಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಡು ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ವಿಜಾತಿ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. That means if a consonant has got different consonants ottakshara, means it is vijati ottakshara. We'll see with the examples how to get vijati ottaksharaಗಳು. First example, ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಉದಾಹರಣೆ, khadga. Khadga. See children, da has got its own ottakshara, this ottakshara da. But we have not written this ottakshara for da, we have written the ottakshara of ga. We can see here, ka, da, ga ottakshara, khadga. If the consonant has got different letter ottakshara, it is called vijati ottakshara. Children, now you understood how to read the vijati ottakshara. If the consonant has got different ottakshara, it is called vijati ottakshara. One more important thing you should know is, when we read the vijati ottakshara word, we are not going to stress the letter or the word which has got ottakshara. See here, khadga, that's it. Whereas we read akka, how did we read akka? Akka, we stressed here, but here we are not going to stress. And how to read this vijati ottakshara? We are going to read khadga. We are going to read the first letter which has got the ottakshara as half letter. Khadga. The ottakshara will be read as full letter. Khadga. Khadga. One more example, let us see. Na, nya. For na, I have given ya ottakshara. If the consonant has got different ottakshara, it is called vijati ottakshara. How to read? The first letter will be read as half letter and the ottakshara will be read as full letter. See, na, ya, nanya, nanya, nanya. See, I'll split and write now. Nan, ya, nanya, nanya. This full letter will be read as half letter and the ottakshara will be read as full letter. Hope you understood how to read vijati ottakshara. Don't stress, children. Just read. The first letter will be read as half letter and the ottakshara will be read as full letter. The next example can be pustaka. Pa, kombu, pu, sa. Which letter we are hearing now? Ta. Ta ottakshara, pustaka. Pa, kombu, pu, sa ge ta ottu ka. Pustaka. 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 Next example, arogya. When we drag, what we have to write? Dirgha. Arogya. When we write gya, ga should be read as half and the ottu will be read as full. Arogya. This is an example for vijati ottakshara. We did not write ga ottakshara for ga. Instead, we have written ya ottakshara for ga. So only it is read as arogya. So with these examples, you all understood how to read vijati ottakshara and how to differentiate ಸಜ್ಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಜಾತಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. If the letter or if the consonant has got same ottakshara, it is sajjati ottakshara. If any letter or the consonant has got different letters ottakshara, it is called as vijati ottakshara. These two types are the types of ottaksharaಗಳು. If you know to read or differentiate ottaksharaಗಳು based on the types, it is very easy for you all to read and write Kannada. Please understand carefully and learn the ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರಗಳು. Thank you.